So it's like midnight and Ben has 4 appointments today. We are going to get his GJ button exchange. So he has an appointment with radiology, and that's a first appointment, and that's at 9. So we're going to be leaving at 8. His second appointment is x-rays, and then his third appointment will be with the orthopedic surgeon. And then the fourth appointment's labs. We have genetic testing, and we're going to do some like a CBC and some stuff because he's bruising really easy, but he's also having some violent seizures, so that could have just be why he's bruising. And sometimes he goes through phases where he bruises easier anyways. So I thought I would bring y'all along as much as I can. I'm not sure how tomorrow's going to go because every appointment has said, like, make sure there's only one person with the patient and you have to wear a mask. And when they do his GJ exchange, that I'm not allowed to go back. I'm going to be interested if I really don't get to go back because most of the time they won't take him back without me. So we'll see what happens there. So I have gotten all of our stuff together. I even have our clothes picked out for tomorrow, so that's our clothes for tomorrow. And then I'll show you, I don't know, over there is our bags packed right there. In his to-go sections charging, and his extra vents charging, so all our batteries will be ready to go for tomorrow. So I'll bring you along and we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to take a nap, and then Ben's been waking up around midnight, so my mom said that she'll watch him when he wakes up, so I just have to give her a call. So I'm going to go sleep with him until he wakes up, and then I'll call Nanny and she'll watch him, and then we'll get ready to go to the doctor's, and we'll bring y'all along. We'll see how it goes. So we're on the way to the hospital. Ian is asleep. We're running a few minutes behind, but sometimes it can take us 15 minutes to get there, and other times it takes us 30 minutes. Sometimes it takes us an hour, so we should be still good. And they aren't booking appointments like they used to, so I think we'll be fine. It's not gonna be a million people waiting. Last time when we went to the hospital, I think we saw one other family the whole time we were there, so not too worried about it. I was hopefully going to drop off some pills at the Recycle Pharmacy before I went to the IO, but I might have to do that later. So yeah, I'll touch base with y'all in a little bit. So we got here and they took Ben straight back to IO and they didn't let me go. I was a little sad, but Ben was asleep and didn't wake up while they switched out his button, so it really wasn't a big deal. And now we're going to labs. Labs went a little frustrating because they needed so much blood. Because of Ben's weight, they're only allowed to get 10 mLs of blood, but because all the tests they wanted to run, they needed 20 mLs of blood. So they contacted a doctor, and they did get permission to draw 20 mLs of blood, and they were able to get it, but it took 4 sticks. Luckily, Ben is a champ, and he takes pokes like nothing, and so it didn't really bug him. Now we are headed to x-rays and just see Ben's orthopedics. Ben did wake up during his x-rays, and his appointment with Dr. Mayfield went good, better than expected. I did find out that his hips still look good, which is something I was worried about because his hips are always out, and for kids who don't walk, you have hip problems. We did find out though that he will probably need surgery in the spring. We'll check back in December and maybe even sooner to fix his feet. Ben's ankles are really tight and calves, and so his feet don't go flat. And so they'll do surgery to cut that to make it so his feet can go flat. I'm going to go drop Ben off with Nanny, and I'm going to run to the pharmacy and pick up medication and drop off some old prescriptions because they have a drop-off box here. So we're back home and Ben is tired, so he's taking a nap, and I think I might join him. Thanks for joining us for a day at the hospital. There are 3 labs that you look for liver damage, and 3 of the labs came back high, showing that Ben has liver damage. So we are coming off of one of Ben's seizures medications that is known to cause liver damage. But during the next 2 months, while we wean him off of that medication, Ben is more apt to have seizures, and you have withdrawals. He has been on this medication for 3 years now, so it's a lot for his little body to take. So we would appreciate extra prayers during this time as we come off the medicine, and just pray for his liver and kidneys and all of his organs, that they just stay healthy and that his seizures stay at his baseline. Also, we are still waiting on the lab results on his genetic testing, which if you watched a first quarantine video, you saw that appointment where they think he has a new diagnosis. But if he has that diagnosis, most kids don't live past 1 with that diagnosis, so it's crazy if he does have it, but Ben's a mystery. So I'm really interested to get that lab results back. So follow Johnny. We appreciate all the love and support we get from you guys.